After Sanremo, we know now that the team is working very good together. We did until now everything right, or more or less perfect. The whole puzzle fits now already together. The last piece is just the race. And now we have to try to get a result or a victory.
There are two more spring classics, Paris-Roubaix and the Tour of Flanders, the next big goal for the team. The disappointment of Milan-San Remo is still fresh, but the team is trying to stay optimistic.
It was a big kind of like punch in the face. It's maybe set my confidence back a little bit, but I just need to believe in myself and not worry about what happened there. And I just maybe had a bad day. I need to not put too much pressure on myself. Like the whole bloody winter, I was just working that hard. Just like I want to get back to the classics and win, but it's not that easy. It takes a bit of time, and especially if your mind starts playing games with you and stuff, then you just fall to bits.
It's not over. There's, for the Cobble Classics team, 2 more opportunities, and I hope we can put it to right.
Isn't the team as strong as we all thought it would be?
Well, I would say, knowing that, if you believed everything you read in December, we were going to win every single classic all year, which wasn't, I don't think, realistic.
I think the press created that we are the strongest classic team. Like, you had also Rogers was standing on a podium in Roubaix. I was standing on a podium in Flanders. Thor is a world-class cyclist. He's world champion and on. And Tyler, he's one of the fastest in the world. But to be honest, if you take a paper and write all the names of us on this paper, and behind the name you write the number of classics this person won, then you will just have a paper with names on and without one victory.
If there's one man standing between the team and the podium, it's Fabian Cancellara, who's won 4 monumental classics, including both Paris-Roubaix and the Tour of Flanders last year. Less than a week ago, he soloed to victory at Harlebeke. Heinrich chased furiously, but couldn't catch up.
How do you feel in general?
Looking forward to Sunday. I think I have done everything right. It's just 260 kilometers. They're going to decide the result on the end.
What were your thoughts in Harlebeke when Cancellara made that move? Because obviously he bridged up to you and then went straight past that group as well.
I mean, maybe if I was directly on his wheel, I would have been able to follow him a little bit, but I think on the Tiedenberg he just would have dropped me anyway. It was pretty surprisingly because they just caught us on that pavé section and then he went straight away. And I did leave it a bit, I tried to get across, but it was impossible. Or impossible for me anyway. He's definitely the rider to beat on Sunday.
But yeah, of course, the big favorite is Cancellara. It's no doubt, and everybody thinks the same.
Do you think one rider can be considered unstoppable?
Yeah, I mean, when a rider is really strong, it's possible, because even if you have a good team around you, or yeah, you do a good tactic against this rider or this team, in the end, it's the legs, the power of that person who in the end counts. So if this is stronger than everybody else, it's hard to follow. But it's still possible to do a lot of things against it.
Who's your favorite?
My dad, he's called Daniel Lloyd.
You have to take that one off. In the hotel? Oh wow. You get him to sign something?
And a cap.
This year, Flanders celebrates its 95th edition. Close to 1 million spectators will line the roads from Bruges to Ninove. As the race gets underway, things seem to be going well, and Roger makes the early break. But later on, they lose two key riders, Sepp van Mark and Daniel Lloyd, who crash and must abandon the race. In the closing kilometers, Cancellara sprints for a podium spot. Our guys are nowhere to be seen. Like San Remo, more disappointment. Tyler finishes 13th. Tor, 53rd. Heinrich's even further down, and must come to grips with the fact that so far this year, he just doesn't have the legs to win.
Yeah, no, I know that I'm not good enough. I just know I need one more year. I need to work harder and train harder. Yeah. There's nothing I can do. If you don't have the legs, you don't have the legs. That's it.
Yeah, for me personal, I was really disappointed today. I mean, I had big ambitions and it just didn't work out. When you don't reach your goals, you're getting sad, of course, and you're not happy. But I mean, when the other guy's riding faster than you because you don't have the day or you don't have the legs, it's just how it is. So you just have to forget about it and switch the head and looking forward to the next goal.
It's a different sport. It's just, and especially here on these roads, and you've seen it now also for 2 years. So it's not that easy, the sport. And to win is even more difficult.
Good crash. You too.
You saw it yesterday again. We had a good plan, we stick to the plan, like 110%. And it didn't work out. Everybody of these guys have a passion for the sport. It's not only work. The day will come. Maybe we will ride a victory in Roubaix.